Now we move on to the House of Representatives race, and we'll start in District 22. The Justice of the Peace, Richard McGrew.
Thank you, and thank you for allowing me to be here today. I am Richard McGrew, and I'm the only candidate that's a lifelong resident here. Born and raised here, raised my family here, created my businesses here, and created jobs, not only here but across the state. I have a long history of community service. I'm on the Salvation Army Board. I'm on the Champion Bible College Board as we secured full accreditation. I was on the Electrical Apprenticeship Board here at the community college, and the Hot Spring Planning Commission for 8 years, and currently Justice of the Peace in District 12 on the Quorum Court. I have decades of knowledge and experience over my opponents. I do not need this position for a paycheck. I've had my career. I want this position so I can go to Little Rock and serve you, the people. I'm very blessed to have received the endorsement of Senator Bill Sample and the support of Representative Bruce Cozart and Les Warren, and just recently the support of Governor Asa Hutchinson and Lieutenant Governor Tim Griffith. I'm the only candidate that's running for 2 elections at the same time. I won the Republican nomination for the special election, and I'm the only Republican that's running for that seat on March 3rd. And on the same day, on the same ballot, I'm also running for the Republican nomination in November to continue serving you. So that means you can legally vote for me twice on that day. I am your conservative candidate, so I'm asking you to vote so I can continue serving you. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. 1 candidate, 2 elections, March the 3rd. Vote McGrew for 22 twice. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McGrew. Next up, still in District 22, the Libertarian candidate, Judy Bowers.
Like you said, I'm Judy Bowers. I'm running for District 22 state rep, but you only have to vote for me once. And it is one of the very few actual elections on the ballot this time. The rest are all primaries. So there's only a couple elections throughout the state, and so this is one. I will be on all of the primaries for anyone that lives in District 22. Please vote for me. I appreciate it. A little bit about me. I am from Minnesota, born and raised there, raised my family, had my career there. My career is a pediatric registered nurse, which means I spent a lot of time with children, a lot of time with families, and now when I retired about 7 years ago, my husband and I moved here. So I say I'm an Arkansan by choice. We love it here. We love the opportunities we've had. We've been able to play for 7 years. I also enjoy all the people I've met. I'm still young enough and have enough energy that I can use my nursing degree to help give back, and I'd like to give it back to the state of Arkansas. And when you look at the legislature, it's made up of many businessmen, many lawyers, not many medical people. I feel that I can provide a balance to the state to provide a medical voice that otherwise isn't there. So I hope that I can get your vote. I would appreciate it a lot. I talked with Ellen about why I want to give back. That's something that in nursing school they taught us, yes, we have to do the bedside, but eventually you want to give back to the community in a public health type setting. This is how I'm choosing to give back to Arkansas, my chosen state. I think I will call them. Thank you.
Staying in District 22 now, let me introduce you to Richard Alvin Midkiff.
Thank you, National Park College and Farm Bureau, for giving us the opportunity to speak here. I love National Park College. I started my educational journey here. Not only that, I teach at National Park College. This really is a great place to be. I'm from here in Royal, Arkansas. I am married to the lovely Kathy DeSantis Midkiff. Between the two of us, we got 8 kids. I have a career in the armed forces that expands 35 years. I also have a law enforcement experience, Garden County Sheriff. I'm field training officer out there. I love my time in the service that I felt I was able to give back, serve in the military. I just completed 6 tour duties Operation Cold Steel, in which I was awarded the MSN from our own president, Donald Trump. Here locally, I served 2 terms in Transportation Advisory Committee. This seat came open. I wanted to give back. I do believe in low taxes. Arkansas pays way, way too much in taxes. And I'd like to see the taxes reduced, some taxes eliminated, such as taxes like the used car sales tax, the food tax. Our prescription drugs are way too high for our seniors. These things have to change. I would appreciate your vote on March 3rd. You've only got to vote for me once. One name, Richard Alvin Midkiff. Thank you.